Hey there, I'm Steve, and welcome to Jamsin Entertainment. And welcome to the conversation. Just before we get started, there are many ways you can help. You can like and subscribe so you never miss the conversation. But most importantly, please share this video. Get the word out there as a community. We can talk about all the things that we love. Today on Throwback Thursday, we're looking at the 5th movie in the Lone Wolf and Cub series, Baby Cart in the Land of Demons. So this is another one where it combines the two plots that normally go on in these movies. Ito Ogami is hired by another clan that their lord is being deceptive because he has two children, a son that he had with his wife and a daughter he had with his concubine. They don't go into too much detail. They just, for some reason, he's passing off the daughter as his son, probably because he loves the concubine more than his wife. That's the only thing I can gather. See, it's a mix of getting the truth out there and keeping the truth. It kind of goes back and forth. Getting a little ahead of myself. So in order to contact Ito Ogami and hire him, you have to put out this drawing of demons. That's how he knows that someone needs help or an assassination. He encounters this one man wearing a hat that has a picture hanging from the brim of the hat. He sees this when the guy is bathing in the water down below, and he goes to approach him and says, "Are you in need of assistance?" He tells him that he's one of 5 people from this clan. I can't remember the name of the clan. They're all sent to test him in some way, shape, or form. Test him on his skills. And it's Ito Ogami, so obviously he defeats all of them. And while they're dying, they give him another piece of the puzzle. There is like a C plot. Well, since they're combining the A and the B plot, I guess this would be the B plot. In this one, he leaves Daigoro on his own more often than he has in the other ones. And while Daigoro is in this town that's having like a flea market, or it's just, I guess, a regular business day, they focus on this woman that's pickpocketing all these people, and she has an accomplice where she accidentally falls into someone, takes their purse, and then hands it off to her partner. Well, there's also a famous police officer from Edo. Edo? It would probably be Edo. He's been tracking her for a while. I guess it's to show Daigoro's, or just, I guess it's to show Daigoro more, because the kid doesn't do much at all. When he gets into fights and he's in the baby cart with his dad, well, not in the cart with it, you know what I mean. He'll help Ogami with the fights by pressing the certain buttons that will attack anyone that comes near the cart. But other than that, he does a lot of watching. He doesn't really do anything. He doesn't do much here either, because the woman, Oyo, just gives him one of the many wallets that she stole and tells him to hold on to it. And the police officer just, he kind of knows that the kid was set up, but Daigoro, he's loyal to a fault. Despite just meeting this woman, he doesn't give her up, and they actually whip Daigoro. It's not as intense as some of the other movies has been, probably because it is a child. They're whipping him. They're not physically hitting a child. But it's just the idea that's like, whoa. And to make things even darker, Ogami just watches his son get beaten. He doesn't interfere or anything. I guess because he is leaving him on his own more, even though he's like 6. He's allowing him to make his own decisions in life. I don't know. If I were Ogami in this instance, I would have stopped before my son got whipped and tell him, if you touch him, I'm going to kill you. And then leave with my son and just tell him, like, hey, it's good to be loyal, but not loyal to criminals you just met. Now, I mentioned that they bind the A plot and the B plot. How they do that is that the Yagyo clan is also after, so the Jamsin in this is a letter spilling the beans on what this royal family, yeah, well, they call them prince and princesses, so royal family is doing, the shenanigans they're trying to pull. The Yagyo clan wants that so they can hold it over them, and that's how they combine everything together. It was interesting seeing them combine the two plots that they kind of recycle each time. It's not bad that they're doing it this way, because it makes sense in a series like this, and it is enjoyable to watch. This one was probably the least exciting out of them. I mean, it was interesting watching like new characters come in, because there is another character, but I don't want to give everything away, and see where this plot's going. So it was interesting in that aspect. There's one more movie after this. I don't remember the subtitle to it, but next is Akira, a movie that came out, what, in like the late 80s or early 90s or something like that. It was like the anime movie to watch back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I saw it back then. I didn't get it as a kid, but I'm interested to watch it again as an adult. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on Baby Cart in the Land of Demons. If you like what you saw, like it. If you think other people like it, share it. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and live your imagination.